time, we want to introduce the profile and full production contribution project for the officers and the head of Nigerian civil defense. Next slide, please. So the company is established to handle food, agro-food, fruits, vegetable production, processing, packaging segment of the high-sensitive farm estate project. We have experienced directors that have outstanding management team to pilot our affairs within Nigeria and globally. The name Quebec is a province in Canada, Europe, and Quebec in Canada, they are going to farming. And what we are trying to do here is that we want to prove to them that Nigeria have more fertile conditions where they can invest. And we actually export our products back to the Nigerian communities to consume our food products. Excellent. Our mission is very simple: is to raise transformative capital for agriculture by converting all uncultivated farmland in rural communities to farm estates, set up upcoming processing plants to open up alternative income to all class of investors with all aim on driving agriculture to sustainability on a massive scale. These are directors, the company has 8 directors, operated by myself. We have a university who is currently managing flour milling in Ogun State. He has 12 years experience in cassava plantations, cassava and rice plantations. They are not meeting and installed most of the processing plants you see in Southwest. So we are granted what we are doing. We are not just here to play with Nigerians, we want to prove to Nigerians that things are better. So in our team, we have specialists specialized in cassava rice, oil value chain. We have our finance director who is also currently serving as manager in Europe. We have our IT director that is based in Lagos with over 15 years and 12 years experience in ICT. We have developed a lot of mobile apps and all that. Then we have my own self there. We have someone here who is a graduate of crop production from Kogi State University. So next slide, please. Now, the scope of operation is very simple. Agriculture is the largest sector in Nigeria, contributing a significant to nation GDP, and employing over 36% of our country labor force. But with insecurity, I guess we know the answer that it has reduced. But focus on food crops, vegetable, poultry, livestock production, processing with priority to key agricultural value chains, which we have analyzed from the image you can see on the presentation. Next slide, please. Our business model is very simple. One is farm estate, processing plants, agri-tractor and Agro-Rangers collaboration, stuff like what we are doing now, private and public partnership. Next slide. The farm estate offers investors the opportunity to invest in high-grade farmland in Nigeria through our farm estate model. We have successfully sourced for 200,000 hectares of farmland across regions, aiming to create 1.2 million jobs for youth in agricultural value chains over the next 5 years, with the engagement of 200,000 farmers households in this farm estate. Please don't be shy, be bold enough. If you know you grew up and your father is a farmer from birth, just say, you can just wave your hands. Now, many of us who are children of farmers, we couldn't take that line because we saw our parents go through pains, thereby making farming to look as if it's a poor man's business. But with this, with the Agro-Rangers and Nscdc, we keep them from going to check the narratives and see that things get better in our country. Next slide, please. Please go back. So we have analyzed, as I said, food crops, fruits, vegetable, and livestock. Well, I'm telling Nigerians there's no point blaming this current administration. We just need to see how we can work each other and get better. Whatever we are going to cover, we are considering Nigeria to be centered around food crops, fruits, vegetable, and livestock. We are not even talking about cash crops. The current state of finance is food crops, fruits, vegetable, and livestock. Next slide, please. Now, these are farm estate model that will be seen across Nigeria. And anyway, you'll be finding this farm estate model, we are going to find the, I call it the Nscdc, Civil Defense Farm Estate as well. For all our farm estate, we are allocating 5 hectares to civil defense headquarters to ensure guidance officers and the Agro-Rangers department have something to hold back to in this partnership. Next slide. Now, we have the processing plant model. The processing plant model offers investment opportunity in food processing industry by revamping existing mills and setting up of factories, aiming to strengthen import and export system and create jobs for agro-food related graduates globally. Now, all of our graduates today, there are no jobs. They work in eateries and all that. Some work in fire stations, some work in different places. In those days, I had two fathers. I call them fathers. They studied agri, worked in the banking sector for years, retired, but they didn't make it on the certificate. They didn't contribute to the agri sector. They only contributed to the financial finance segment industry in the country. Currently, we have 4 mills and integrated farms in North Central Abuja and Nasarawa. We have in Southeast Ebonyi. We have in South River State, seeking funds for operations. 2 are functioning for rice processing and palm oil. We process our rice here in Abuja. We process our palm oil in all close River State. These are the things we want to process as far as this is concerned. We're going to be doing them based on progressive structure. Of course, you know, ladies and mommies here, you know that when you extract oil from coconuts, it's very good for the skin, right? So we need to do that. It also has export value. So these are the things we want to work on. We also have what we call the cashew, the castor seed, and the castor oil. These are exportable products that we can find in the area with enough raw materials if we can utilize the opportunity. Next slide, please. We run investments, and this has been what has brought us to limelight. We want rice to be sold at 35,000 naira, and it's possible. With this collaboration, it's going to be possible. Tell your neighbor, it's possible. Tell them, with all faith, say it's possible. We also belong to the Nigerian Diaspora Investment Summit, being hosted by Deputy General Ahmed Abubakar Audi. So when you want to do a due diligence about us, these are people you can find out about and genuinity, trust, and focus so far that we have. So we have 2 investments. We run for the palm oil, you get 7.5% monthly. For the rice, you get 8.5% monthly. The rice is 6 months. You get almost 51%. But we find out that there is so much money in the agri sector. But the truth is that the investment environment in Nigeria has become something else. So what we have done with the current problem we are finding ourselves, we have decided to let go 51% of our profits, while we retain 49% of our profits to keep the system running. Next slide. This agri sector and all that, we are trying to bring something. And just like I said, with Agro-Rangers, we are going to go places. And I can tell you, I told ACT before that I represent a surveillance company in the US. We are going to be working so hard to ensure that this current administration from 2016 to 2019, there is no harm on the military arms that have not made my presentation to see how we can get sophisticated UAV systems that can really give security surveillance to Nigeria. I believe with the support of the CG and the support of the Minister of the Interior, we should be able to get this activated in Agro-Rangers department for 247 security surveillance systems that can be watched from the headquarters and watched from our office to ensure that these 200,000 hectares of farming are secure from interference by others. Next slide. Collaboration is one of our models. We begin to talk about how we can feed our families, not only feed our families, but also feed our growing population. Next slide. The Land of Farm is a weekly radio program that is run on Armed Forces Radio, and I'm also getting to know now that the civil defense also has our radio network, right? So if I give an opportunity, we work together. But currently, the program is on the Armed Forces Radio every Wednesday from 2:05 to 3 p.m. to sensitize Nigerians. Then we have the quarterly workshop that is coming up again in September 14. It's very simple. It's to encourage people to return back to farm, urge farmland owners as well as non-functional integrated farming states to make their lands available for agricultural businesses. Advise farmland owners to offer their cultivated land for medium to long term. All our lands today, the minimum partnership we have is for 15 years. The maximum is 25 years. So if you have 200 hectares of land, you can make available with partnership for 15 to 25 years. And of course, there are short-term costs and we start the money every 4 months. can plus rice. You can do rice for 4 months, max 5 months and 1 month. Short-term crops, food crops, and make money. So let's not allow lands to be idle without generating money for our families. Second, to establish a central platform to facilitate collaboration and about civil servants, military and other lots of doing. But the main target is to see how we get over 60 billion Nigerian youths back to our rural community, back to our education. Yes, sir.
Why will this initiative
and projects contribute to our nation building? Very simple. It's going to advance food production. I've said the countless times, we are targeting 200,000 farmers households. Now, that 200,000 households come about more than 4 children back to our rural community to ensure that this get better. And this land are cut across the north central, northwest, southwest, southeast, and south. Now, implementation of health insurance, I mentioned in my presentation earlier, already as I speak to you, Hqtr insurance company has signed up into this to ensure that every farmer that is in this project have access to health insurance, including surgery within and outside contract. We will encourage us to that. Next slide, please. Now, if you look at economic growth, we still measure it, farmers will become taxpayers. When you have 200,000 farmers as 1.2 million, become taxpayers to a period. Federal government or state, you know what that contributes to our country. Then finally also national housing funds. A lot of farmers, like a lot of you said, your parents are farmers, they couldn't have access to national housing fund, right? This program is also packaged to ensure that every farmer household, every farmer in Nigeria has to have access and enroll into the national housing program. Then those skills technology transfer to ensure that our youth graduates now can now learn more skills on food processing, production, and storage. Next slide, please.
Now, by benefiting, one of the things is this. We are targeting 1 million households. We are targeting 1 million households of this. And we believe if we have 1 million households to join the food contribution, it will technically lead to 4 million Nigerians buying food items at control price. It will also help to destroy the monopoly system that has killed this country for a very long time, whereby people decide on what to do. So we are looking at targeting 1 million Nigerians. What we have slightly removed food safety and nutritional accessibility. Malnutrition has taken over the country today. A lot of families cannot even feed very well. So this project will address that. Provide training for farmers, mitigating urban consumption. Currently, what people are going through in Southwest is that people want to farm. The Indian farmers want to farm, but there are no single youths in such community to do the necessary land preparation and all that. So it's a big problem. So once we get this one running, which we have to start now, you not allow you to leave cities like Lagos way back to rural community because they know that there is constant people, there are benefits that what civil servants are doing today. This is what the program wants to do. They want to prioritize farmers' well-being. And farmers are suffering. We have 3 sets of farmers. We have the political farmers, the traditional farmers, and the real farmers. It is the real farmers that are suffering, and it is the real farmers we want to do. So we are like the other cities that cannot go to farm. We should be able to complement our contribution and get these food items at a very affordable rate. Also targeting the physical challenge, collaboration, and resolving conflict between farmers and herders. That is one major issue we want to work with collectively also with Agro-Rangers to see that we get a result. Next slide, please. I'll skip all these. All these are already running. Partnership, Nscdc, we have succeeded now. Bank of Agriculture is with us. Federal Ministry of Agriculture is one. Defense headquarters. We have in our group now. We have 9 billion and other organizations. Next slide, please. I just listed some of them now. NAFDAC is also included. FCT is there. And some other foreign partners that these whole collaboration process are already in progress and are making waves. Next slide, please.
The Red Farm Initiative have the monthly workshop, and that is where we actually do distribution as well. But for this fourth edition, this is the fourth edition, that will be taking place next week Saturday at Aquarium House. And we are addressing climate smart agriculture with a key focus on cassava and rice ranching production both in Abuja but in our rural communities. And the same way we are going to be unveiling the farm estate model. All our people, organizations that have supported us and are still supporting to ensure that this initiative move forward. Next slide, please. This is the design concept. Next slide, please. This is where we will still need to talk a little bit, and I need you to be patient with you. A lot of people want to farm in Nigeria now, but they are scared of security. They are scared of so many things. So we are telling them, fear us, that we have issue of security covered. So we are launching this, we are very this next week Saturday. We'll come up with what we call land lease allocation and farm financing model. When you want to farm, we need a land. Put aside security aspects. You need a land. You need farm inputs. You need experts to guide you to, that's what we call Agro-Rangers and experts to ensure that we do what is right. So what we have done is that going forward, Nigerians can have farm in a very secure farm estate. And they will enjoy farm security, support of the Agro-Rangers and all that guarantees to ensure that there is 100% 247 security in our farm estates. Then land preparation, you don't need to bomb yourself in that area anymore. What are you going to pay for land preparation of any kind of that you want to do? Better you to advise you on the best thing to take so I can get good money. Best practice, insurance will be done by legally and all that. Access to the market, already have the market, and part of the market we are going to already is this contribution. So that we can have people to also consume the product. But when you produce, people need to consume the product. So you can actually say the irrigation system is in place as well. You can actually use from 1 acre to 5 hectares. And when you make your payment, you can get receipt for payment, agreement, and all that to see that you can grow very well. Financing will be coming from agriculture and Africa development as well. These are the types of crops that we are able to split them down. You can do maize, do solar, do this, and when we group them so that you know what we can do there. But the topic is allowed for you to ensure that you get value for the money. Let's say this. We currently have cassava that is running now. People can plant this and plant as well. Let's say this. Now, the subject matter very simple. You've had the ACT, you have had me talk about the food contribution program. The food contribution program is very simple. You contribute 7,000 naira every month for this third cycle. And at the end of 4 months and 2 weeks, but because 2 weeks we elapsed into 2025, so for this third cycle, we'll be doing that distribution in December, 12th week of December. But it will not get to 25th because a lot of people have plans to travel. So within 15 to 20th, we'll do distribution for the third cycle in December. Now, we contribute 7,000 naira monthly every month to ensure that the money comes to us. The monies are not kept in the bank. The monies are being used for all these expenses. You are looking through this plan so that you don't take that as a contribution normal. It's not a normal contribution. The funds are meant for production to impact our communities to see that we who have sacrificed to make that contribution, people can buy our products at a very controlled rate. Next slide, please. Next slide. Good. These are our products. We have dairy, we have rice, we have palm oil, we have fish, catfish, and these are natural fish. So for you to identify with the program, all you need to do is to visit the Agro-Rangers department they are in. Our forms will be made available to them. The application form is 1,000 naira. Then you make payment of 7,000 naira every month, which means you are paying September, October, November, and December. Once that is done concurrently, at the completion of that cycle, we give you these packages you are seeing here. You get 10 kg of rice, 5 kg of gari, or fufu. You get 5 liters of palm oil, You get crates of egg by 15, which is half. Then you get a catfish. These are natural fish, not born fish. The whole idea is this: we are focusing on 4 values. What we must take from this presentation today. We want to ensure that the rate at which cassava is being cultivated and processed in Nigeria is adequate. Rice is second, palm oil is second. Then the fish, we are targeting our fishing rural communities. We want our young people to go out to fishing. You know, natural fish is more better than we Europe the rest of the world. Am I right? And those of the officers who witnessed the destruction knows because they tested all our products. And that's why we also have NADA staffs part of this program. We have FCT part of this program. So we are not sharing something that has not existed. We are sharing something that is ongoing and we feel it's important for officers.